The best player in the world ever?
For me, the best player in the world ever, Diego Maradona.
Me.
Before Cristiano Ronaldo had more than 72 million followers on Twitter, 120 million on Facebook, and more than 125 million followers on Instagram.
But I have to say, to be in my shoes is not easy.
Before Cristiano Ronaldo established his own successful CR7 brand of products that includes shoes, underwear, fragrances, jeans, and even a line of hotels. Before Alana Martina, the baby girl he had with his girlfriend Georgina Rodriguez, was born November 12, 2017, making Cristiano a father for the 4th time, but the first time without using a surrogate mother. Before becoming the 3rd person to earn a lifetime deal with Nike worth upward of $1 billion. The other 2 persons that have similar contracts are Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Hey guys, I know what you're thinking, where's McCrudden? Well, last time we tried to make a video on Cristiano, things didn't go so well.
My name is Michael McCrudden and welcome to Before They're Famous, documenting Cristiano Ronaldo, here for you on Before They're Famous.
He called him Christian the whole way through the video, so this time I'm making sure we get things right. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the most recognizable and successful professional athletes on the planet. He has won 5 Ballon d'Ors and 2 FIFA awards, among many other accolades. He has also seen one of the best soccer players of all time. He's strong and has such a great technique, he scored some pretty unimaginable goals.
Ball deflects through everyone, almost brought a Sami Khedira. Ronaldo! Oh! Did he really just do that?
How is that even possible? Those kind of things made him extremely popular and has made Ronaldo one of the highest paid players in sports history. In fact, we'll be making a Rich Life video on him ASAP.
Can I share with you, that's good, you know, they're good.
What's going on guys, my name is Stella Nicole, filling in for Michael McCrudden to document the life and career of Cristiano Ronaldo here for you and Before They Were Famous. This video was brought to you by our friends over at SeatGeek. You guys have been requesting this video, even a few of you guys have been sliding into my DMs over Instagram at Stella Nicole. As always, be sure to let us know who you want me to document next in the comments down below. Now let's roll that intro.
Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom!
In the beginning, I was dreaming to be the best player in the world. Friends of mine, they look at me like, what you talking about?
Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born February 5th, 1985 in Quinta del Facho, one of the most poorest neighborhoods of Fungal, the capital of the Portuguese islands of Madeira. His parents are Maria Torres dos Santos Aveiro, who was a cook, and Jose Dennis Aveiro, who was a gardener, and it would be him who chose the name of Ronaldo because he was a fan and supporter of former president and actor Ronald Reagan. He was the youngest of 4 and the kids shared everything, including a single bedroom. His sisters are Katia and Elma, and his brother is named Hugo. His family grew up in poverty, living in a bare-walled home with a leaky roof. He was introduced to the game of soccer through his dad, who worked as an equipment manager for the soccer club CF Andornia. He started kicking around a ball at the age of 7 while his dad worked, and by 10 he was on the team. His first official match was on December 19th, 1993, and back then he was already wearing the number 7. Cristiano quickly became consumed with soccer, so much that he lost practically all interest in school. He wasn't even interested in girls, he just wanted to go out and play ball all day and night. At the age of 10, he was considered the best young player in all of Madeira, so the island's 2 major clubs, Maritimo and Nacional, were already having predicaments for his future. He started playing for Nacional, and people in there remember him as a kid with a very strong personality. He was considered the star and leader of the team by his teammates. He was highly respected by the staff, and he never liked losing a game, having to come out on top every time. In Nacional, he worked with older, more physically developed players, giving Ronaldo that extra push to become one of the best players ever. After playing for Nacional for 2 years, he caught the attention of Aurelio Pereira, who was one responsible for signing new players for Sporting Lisbon's youth team. Ronaldo was signed at the age of 11 and had to move 600 miles to Lisbon at 12, leaving his friends and family behind. It wasn't all bad news. At this age, he was already getting paid for his soccer skills. At the beginning, it was really hard adjustment moving from a small town to a big city, all on his own, but he knew that it was the only way he could achieve his dreams. Despite being homesick, he pushed his thoughts to the back of his head in order to concentrate on his football. Aurelio Pereira played a key part on the Ronaldo's development. In 2016, he even compared Ronaldo's talent and work ethic with that iconic music composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. They say that when Mozart was 6 years old, he had already done 3,500 hours of practice on the piano. Cristiano is like that, a natural talent, but has always worked on it. Having talent is not enough to be a genius, you must put in the work. At the age of 14, Cristiano and his mother would have a serious conversation. She kept getting complaints from the school because Ronaldo got into all sorts of problems. He even threw a chair at one of his teachers because he felt that he disrespected him. He was expelled.
I always thought when I started with 11, 12, 13, 14, I thought I was special, different than the other ones.
He then had to go to a different school, but he was not delivering homework on time and his grades were horrible. Finally, it was agreed that he could quit school to focus entirely on soccer. His mother told him, if you're good at football, put all your energy and attention into that. But things were not perfect. At 15, he was diagnosed with tachycardia. This means that his heartbeat was more than normal. Even when he was resting, he needed an operation. At the moment, his future was uncertain. But after undergoing surgery and laser cauterized the problematic area, Cristiano was back and resumed playing a few days later, and his mom said, "It seems that the treatment allowed him to run even faster." On October 7, 2002, he made his Portuguese Prime League debut against Moreirense and scored 2 of the 3 goals that gave Sporting Lisbon the win in that match. Following 3 years, Cristiano stood out in Sporting, being the only person playing 5 different divisions in a single season. Sporting Lisbon contributes to so much to him becoming the phenomenal athlete that he is today, with a constant desire to work hard. At 17 years of age, the name Cristiano Ronaldo had caught the attention of several teams including Liverpool, Arsenal, Barcelona and Manchester United. In a game between Sporting and United, Ronaldo made a great impression by winning 3-1.
It's top quality.
Twist and turn by Ronaldo.
Different levels, different age groups, and here we see him coming on the ball. Terrific balance. Look at that lovely little trick that he has.
Now after that game, the team was mesmerized by the talent of this young man, his charisma, his grace, and his skill with the ball that they began to negotiate with his manager, Alex Ferguson, so that he could take a look and finally hire him. After a payment of £12 million, suddenly Cristiano Ronaldo became the first Portuguese to play for Manchester United.
Manchester United boss, urged on by his players, has moved quickly to capture the signature of Portuguese teenage sensation Cristiano Ronaldo in a £12.25 million deal.
When he first started playing in 2003, he asked to play with the number 28, but Alex Ferguson denied it, saying he would have to wear the number 7 like the greats of the past, which include David Beckham and Eric Cantona. The first goal of Cristiano Ronaldo for the United was crazy. Let's have a look.
It is Ronaldo, and it's in!
In his first 2 years playing professionally, Ronaldo made a huge impact with Manchester United, helping the famed club win a FIFA Club World Cup, a UEFA Champions League title, and 3 Premier League titles. And he was quickly recognized as one of the best players of the team, and his manager Alex Ferguson stated that he was possibly one of the best in the world at the time.
Who's the best player in the world? And plenty of people quite rightly say Messi. You can't dispute that. But you know about Ronaldo? Ronaldo could play for Millwall, Queen's Park Rangers, anyone. I'm not sure Messi could do it.
But in September of 2005, Cristiano's father died of alcoholism, related liver condition when he was only 52 years old. This was especially hard for Ronaldo since he and his father had been very close, and he even pushed for his father to enter rehab and address his drinking. However, his father never accepted the offer, and this is one of the main reasons why Cristiano doesn't drink. In 2006, he became part of the Portuguese national soccer team, and he's been part of it ever since. For 2007, he had become an international celebrity, winning the 4 most important prizes awarded by the Association of Professional Footballers, including Player of the Year, but at the same time that things were not as good in his personal life. His mother struggled with breast cancer and eventually her lump was removed. She went through radiotherapy and she still takes anti-cancer medicines, but eventually she managed to beat the illness. He played with Manchester until 2009 after winning the silver ball in the FIFA World Cup, being named FIFA Player of the Year, and numerous disputes with the club that were changed to Real Madrid and signed by the record figure of €93 million a 6-year contract, leaving him at the second best paid football player behind David Beckham, although he would surpass him in 2013. Right after he signed with Real Madrid, Ronaldo would state, "I know they're going to demand a lot of me to be successful at the club, and I know that I'm going to have much more pressures than at Manchester United, because I was there for many years. But it means a new challenge and it's going to help me be the best footballer." In June 2010, Ronaldo's first child, Cristiano Jr., was born. The name of the mother is unknown, so many speculate it was a former girlfriend or a surrogate, but he hasn't denied or accepted anything.
Olá, chamo Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. e este aqui é o meu papá.
Olá, me chamo Cristiano.
Ronaldo continued his phenomenal success there, helping the club win 14 trophies, including 3 FIFA World Cups, 2 UEFA Super Cups, and 3 Champions League titles. On July 10, 2016, Ronaldo added an emotional victory to his collection. As national team's captain, Ronaldo led Portugal to the European Championship final against France. Although he was sidelined after suffering a knee injury 25 minutes into the match, Portugal went on to win the Champions title 1-0, their first international trophy. Ronaldo commented, "This is one of the happiest moments in my career. I've always said I've wanted to win a trophy with the national team and make history, and I did it. Thank God, things went well for us." In January 2017, Ronaldo won FIFA's 2016 Best Player of the Year for the 4th time. Beating out FC Barcelona's Lionel Messi, Ronaldo's 2016 wins included the European Championship, Champions League, and Club World Cup, plus individual awards from UEFA. In his acceptance speech, Ronaldo said, "2016 was the best year of my career. But what I'm excited to see is how things play out in this year's World Cup. Are any of you guys going? If you are, well, I know just the place for you to score yourself a deal on tickets." Boom! This is the world's largest event ticket search engine. What they do is search all the ticket prices available on the web to find the absolute best seat at the best price. SeatGeek puts out 1 to 100 scores to let you know if you're getting the best price. Green means good, red means bad. Now, because you guys have all been amazing subscribers, truthfully, I got you a $20 back deal when you use the promo code McCrudden. Cristiano Ronaldo was dating the Spanish model Georgina Rodriguez. The couple was first seen together publicly around November 2016 and welcomed twins, a boy and a girl, via a surrogate. In November 2017, Rodriguez added to their family with the birth of another girl, Alana Martina. And the rest of the story, you already know the story because this is before they were famous. Be sure to check out SeatGeek and also give me a follow over on Instagram, a link is down below. Bye guys! Bye! Ciao!